Hello ladies and gents, how you all doing? And welcome back to the VillageCraft server, and we're not alone. Hello sir.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing? You alright?
I am great.
Now, people might be wondering where we are, because we're just on a platform up in the sky. However, we are over actually at the spawn chunks, because today's the day, sir.
Yeah.
Today is
Busy,
the day we make a start on our first ever Iron Titan. And I say that because you've never done it before.
Oh God, no.
I've never done it before. So this could go horribly, horribly wrong.
We are stupid high up though.
Yes, we are currently at 246, but we are
Thankfully,
on the roof.
it's mostly water down there, isn't it? So if I
Oh
do
yeah,
fall
yeah.
off,
If you do fall
which
off,
is inevitable.
just aim for the blue. I mean, yeah, it is a long way down. As you can see, the spawn island has disappeared. I might actually terraform that a bit more so it's not just a flat surface. But
Where did you go? Have you gone down there?
no. I'm still on the roof.
Oh, you're here.
But yes, we actually have made a start on the villager transportation system.
We have done some stuff.
We have done some stuff. We have a couple of guys down here. But we are currently transporting these all the way from your villager breeder.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's quite a way away.
It is quite a way away, and it's not been on camera yet, so it'll be a good chance.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Should we go through and show the people where we're getting these guys from?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, let's go on through. So here we are at your rather diabolical and Rude Goldberg machine of a villager breeder.
Oh yeah, it's horrendous.
This is one heck of
gonna
a machine.
this is gonna hurt some people's brains because
Oh
it
hell
is.
yeah.
Yeah, it was never really intended to be covered as a thing because, so many people have already done, if you want to know how to build a villager breeder, just do a YouTube search. You'll find 100
This is
different results.
definitely function over form.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a huge spiraling mess.
Yeah.
And this is it? This is Ilmango's nano farm.
Oh, the potato farm that we've got. Or I say you've got. Because with all these villages in there, they don't farm enough potatoes to breed quick enough. So yeah, you went and built this in.
So yeah, should we go outside and see what's going on?
Yeah, well, I'm in my camera, so.
You're in my way. I can't open the gate because you're in my way.
Just push me. I give you
Why
permission.
can't I?
You'll have to throw me. Just don't tell the elf.
I can't. I can't get out.
What do you mean you can't get out?
I can't get out. The gates don't work. I think, is it because your shulker box is in the way?
No, because it shouldn't affect these gates here. Are you trapped in your own breeder?
Right. I have an axe.
Oh dear.
Oh, let's go up and see how the guys are doing in their farm.
Yeah. So the actual breeder part is this here.
Yeah.
All these
Yeah. This is basically Impulse SV's infinite village breeder.
Yeah, and they're chucking potatoes around
with a slightly modified collection system.
Yeah, so all the babies eventually come off the edge.
And I would like to point out it's all the babies as well. I've not ever had one accidentally grow up in there.
No, all of these guys in here are put in here on purpose.
And then they go into here, which filters the babies out from the big ones, and then they go up to the collector thing in the top when they're all grown up. And we have one in there at the moment, and there is one baby in the thing. And then we have the bit over here, which is where they go if we want to keep them.
So you have the fate machine, the chamber of fate.
Yes.
Now normally this rail in front of us isn't here. This we've put in so we can move the villagers. Normally it's 2 buttons. Do they live or do they die? And if they live, they end up going over into this chamber here where this librarian is. Nice little temporary enclosure you've got set up until you can get a villager hall for them. However, if they die, they come up this track, come along this way, come along this way, they get pushed off here, down into the slime chute, and they get launched. Yeah, into this.
Full disclosure, though, Pat totally built the contraption that bounces them and pushes them in the hole.
Yeah, and we both spent half an hour launching villagers into the lava.
Yeah. The only minor drawback is, though, if you do launch a villager that way, these guys in here will all stop breeding for 3 minutes. So I don't really use it that often, just occasionally for fun.
3 minutes of not breeding for half hour of hysterics?
just occasionally, just for fun.
So yeah, this is where we are getting our villagers from, folks. It's going to take quite a while to get all of the villagers we need. So it's going to be some AFK over here while they're breeding up. So in the meantime, I think we're going to go and get the platform built.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Awesome. Right, let's head back over there and get this platform done. So here we are back over at the spawn chunks. We've got the villager breeder going. That is breeding villagers, but it's going to take a while to get them all done, isn't it? So we've come back over here and we're going to get a start on the Titan, yes?
Apparently so.
Yes. We will start by getting the initial platform built, I reckon. Because get all that done. We're not going to bother with any of the doors today. We'll do that later on. And also the new mechanism for keeping the villagers from all joining up. This is the new method for putting a snow golem and an endermite in minecarts in a portal down below. So yeah, we'll do that. Probably do that in between episodes as well, I reckon.
Yeah, so, that sounds like a huge pain.
Yeah, that is the platform up there where the villagers will be kept. I think we've got 2 in there at the moment.
Yeah, just
so only another 40 odd to go. So yeah, while we're doing that, we'll get this platform built now. We have raw materials here and plenty of wood for the doors. Now, mainly because I have a vast supply of it, we're going to be building the Titan out of prismarine. Yes.
It's going to be really ugly.
It is. It is. It's going to be so grotesque. really, once the Titan's all up and running, I may even come back and stick some sort of, I don't know, some sort of sea monster build around it. So it's just a sea monster spitting out golems.
Well, you've set a bit of a benchmark for yourself there. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, that's a later date. And
that's the kind of words that get you into trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Now everyone is going to expect some kind of huge, elaborate dragon holding up the Iron Titan or something.
Maybe by the end of the season. Hey, I've already got one big sculpture to do, being my main base, so we'll get that one done first, I think.
Right. So what am I building this platform? I want stone brick slab.
We'll put the link to the description for the tutorial down in the description so everybody knows what we're following. The temporary blocks will be using stone brick and stone brick slabs for the temporary stuff. And then when it comes to putting the blocks in that will actually be there for good, where all the doors will be on, we'll be using the prismarine. So rather than doing this all on video, by the power of video editing, let the platform appear. Well, folks, we finally got it done. If we just have a look here, we have got the platform ready for the Iron Titan. That's right. And you know what? All this prismarine, I rather quite like it. I don't know why Vex isn't a fan of it. I think he said he likes the brick, but it's the basic prismarine he doesn't like. But see, I like the colour change that comes with that. So yeah, this is the platform all ready and waiting. All we need to do now is we still have a few more villagers to move up there. I think I've got maybe a dozen, 1.5 dozen, something like that up there already. We still need to move those over. Also, in between episodes, we're probably going to go ahead and make the portal down below with the snow golem and the endermite in. That will help stop all of the villages from syncing up together. And yeah, there's also the doors. But we're not going to be doing that this episode, no. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the city centre. Because a little birdie tells me that we might have a couple of orders. So let's head over to our aquarium shop, Pat's Poissons, and have a look at what orders we might have. So I want to show you guys something before we head straight to Pat's Poissons, and that is that Pride Ceratops has been doing a little bit of work in the city centre. And if we just have a look over the edge here, yeah, look at those roads, guys. we are finally starting to get some roads, some road markings, and yeah, this is really starting to look a little bit more like a city now, which is fantastic. If we just sweep on down, we even got a few street lights. There's some lighting in the street as well. I'm not sure if that's going to have white carpet on or not. We're starting to get a bit of definition. Yeah, this is really starting to come together. It's really looking good. I'm really liking the junction there as well. Looking pretty good. So yeah, great job on that, Pride. But anyway, let's head on to Pat's Poissons before it gets a bit too dark here. Last thing we want to be is out on the streets when all the mobs turn up. So, oh, and also, yeah, I think this place is kind of gone out of business and yeah, closed for policy reform. It looks like it might be closed permanently. So we might have to petition the council for a bit of an area revamp here. But yeah, speaking of which, we need to sort this out. But anyway, let's have a look inside Pat's Poissons and see what orders we've got. So, oh, come on. Let me in. Please. There we go. Right. We still need to get these villagers in. I might do that in between episodes, actually. Those villagers we've got over there. Might stick a couple of the nitwits in here. So anyway, let's see what we've got. Oh, we have 2. Swan NC and Pride Ceratops. Right, so do they got any actual details in here, or is it just to arrange a consultation? To whom it may concern, I would like to set an appointment for an aquarium consultation and estimate at your earliest convenience. Okay. Right, so we need to get in touch with Pride. And any details from Swan? Pat's Poissons. I need a manly aquarium for my man cave under my starter house in the residential area. Please contact me for more details. Swan. Right, okay, so there we go. We have 2 orders. I'll have to arrange a time to catch up with those guys, discuss what they want, and we will get those orders sorted. I'm thinking I might have to go in and get a few more fish, because we can actually probably get quite a few more in these tanks. So, yeah. That's something else to have to do in between episodes, especially this one. I mean, these guys like to hide up in that corner. So if we get a few more, just to fill it out a bit, because they do look rather empty. But anyway, we've got 1 platform done this episode already. Now, there is another platform that I wanted to do, and that involves something we worked on last episode. That's right, our Guardian farm. I decided to put a roof on top of the farm, mainly to stop the squid from being launched out. However, I did this in just plain stone, and it looked rather bland and boring. So I decided to put a little bit of decoration on top. And yeah. What do you reckon, guys? Check this out. Well, there we are, folks. What do you reckon? I think that looks a lot better than just a plain stone roof. Yeah, it's rather complicated because there's quite a variety of blocks involved in that, and it's probably quite one of the most expensive roofs I've ever done, as there's over 20 diamond ore blocks involved in this. Now, some of you may be wondering how I did it. I did actually use the Villag3craft program. It's something similar. I've seen some of the hermits use it in the past. It's a great program, so I will put a link down in the description below for that. But yeah, I am really chuffed with this roof, and it's probably one of the best roofs I think I've ever done. It is, however, a mob farm, so it is purely aesthetic to see as you're flying over, or it even shows up on a map. But anyway, folks, there we go. We have a couple of platforms been built. We've started work on the Iron Titan. We've gone and decorated our Guardian farm above the surface of the sea. So, of course, we have that platform down the room down below. And we've also gone and checked out a couple of orders that have been placed with us for our aquarium business. So we're going to have to arrange some consultations. Brilliant. It's time to get those diamonds rolling in rather than spending them all. But anyway, folks, that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for joining me. If you have enjoyed this episode, please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget to click subscribe if you're new to the channel. And to ring that bell so you get notified when all the new videos come out. But anyway, folks, for now, all that's left for me to say is take it easy, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.